everyone, Dr. Arnie here. We have another edition of Gear of the Week. I have a very special piece of gear for you this week. This is the Korg Minologue synthesizer. This is an analog synthesizer. It has a few different modes that we'll check out in a quick tutorial video. If you're experienced in Logic Pro and like synths, but haven't really delved into the world of hardware synthesizers, this is a great place to start. It has some presets and they're easy to sort of work with and play around. So if synth seems somewhat intimidating, this is a great place to start and it's a lot of fun. So let's dive in. Let's take a look at the Korg. So in terms of inputs, this thing is pretty simple. It uses a standard, a 1/4 inch cable like a guitar, and it uses a 9-volt AC adapter. You can also route MIDI into it. So if you had some MIDI in your project on your DAW, you could route it through the keyboard to sort of expand the possibilities beyond software synths. In terms of the knobs, right, you have quite a few, but there's a couple that are really important to get used to right away. This program value knob right here. This is where you can select your different patches. You also have a filter. That's another really important knob here. Down here you have a couple different modes, right? We have poly, duo, unison, mono, chord, delay, ARP, and sidechain. I'll show you quickly what each of those modes sort of does. Poly, right, allows you to play chords. It's a polyphonic synth. Duo, similar to poly, it adds a little bit of modulation, similar to a flanger or a chorus. Unison is also similar. But now you can only play in monophonic, right? If I try to play 2 notes at once, it will select just one of them. Mono is a classic monophonic style synth. So you can get very expressive wind or instrument-like sounds. Chord, you can program it to play a certain chord. So every time you play a key, right, now it's playing just a power chord, a perfect fifth. Delay, adds some nice sort of delay. ARP is one of my favorites. This is arpeggiated. It's a lot of fun. And sidechain sort of pulses up and down based on some sort of sidechain input that can be predefined or that you input into the synth. That's the Korg Minologue in a nutshell. I'll just kind of browse through a couple almost Rhodes-like sound. A lot of fun, this thing. So definitely check it out. I'd love to hear you guys use it on some of your upcoming projects.